What's up, guys? My name is Matt Phoenix, and I am back. And I just realized I still have one ear off, but I really do not care. Because today is actually something. Well, I mean, I know I'm playing Monster right now, but I'm actually in a new location. I moved my whole desktop to another room. So, this is going to be kind of a test to see how it sounds and stuff. Now, this whole week I will be doing it in this room, and it probably for the rest of until I move it again. And I'm not planning on moving it soon. But the thing is, if it echoes too much, I might have to postpone a few videos next week so I can figure out how to delay that echo. So, I don't think it will echo too much. I mean, it seems fine. As you can tell, my backdrop, it allows for some echo reduction as well. So, you know, it might work perfectly. But it's like I said, I don't know until I'm done with this. So, let's find out. So anyways, let's just get straight into it. So I see some amber right here, so I'm going to want to mine that. Take that amber. I'm also going to want to take this mimicite. What's this mimicite? Mimicry. Okay. Then let's go apatite. I thought this was diamond at first. I was almost very excited. And I hear a skeleton, but I don't see one. Cinnabar. Pork chop. I don't need a trapdoor. So then let's eat this. Then let's go back in here. Alright, so I really need to, I need to swap out the steps for ladders. That's what I need to do. Alright, so how much basalt cobblestone do I have left? I have enough. So let's block this off. Then let's go into here. This is very loud in my ears. Let's turn that down though. That just got louder. Wait. 1 second. Now it's silent. There we go, that's better. Okay. Sorry about that. It was just like I almost deafened myself when I heard that, so it was like I really need to change it because I don't want to be deaf. I am quite frankly, I like my hearing, so I need to go make 6 more ladders. Now let's place that there. Move. I get. I could. My finger is just not working today. It's not doing what I want it to. All right, so then let's start the no, I don't want. I want that. There we go. Then right there. One there. Right there. And then I think that should be enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Now let's place a trap door that I threw the trap door down there, so I'm gonna need to go back down. Now let's get that out. Kulishak is playing Terraria. If you guys didn't know, you can see. That's one thing I need to figure out how to turn off is how to turn off the temporarily turn off how or whenever you see your friends are coming online and stuff. I mean, it's nice to know when I'm playing casually, but it's like when I'm playing on the YouTube channel or when I'm taping for you guys and when I'm recording my gameplay. It's kind of annoying to see every single time my friend comes online and decides to play a game. So what? I need to break this. It's not letting me up. Alright. Now I need to place that right there. There we go. Now I can get up. Alright, that's better. Now, anyways, why was I coming up here? I need to go back in. Alright, so then let's go. Where's my coal? There's my coal. Okay, let's stick one right there. Let's smelt down this cinnabar, and then I'm going to smelt down some iron after the cinnabar. Because cinnabar, if I'm correct, it turns into mercury or quicksilver? Quicksilver. Alright. And now let's see the uses for quicksilver because I'm not entirely sure what. Mimicite equals 2 quicksilver. Okay. Actually, mimicite upheaver. Detonation radius dependent on redstone strength. Or strength. Strength. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but oh well. But it looks like he had a couple things like that. Strength. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so Mimikite just it's variable to what kind of thing you're using, but it looks like it will manipulate itself into any thing you put it next to. Ooh. Lava bucket and water bucket equal plus what's that? 7 Mimikite equals obsidian. Mimikite plus Mimikite equals 2 Mimikite. Yeah, because that is totally logical to do. All right. Anyways, Mimikite orb, ink sac, times 3. Oh, and I'm sorry if I just noticed I'm banging this door over here. There's a door right there. Because this is a computer cabinet, so I can close the doors and stuff. So I just realized I was like banging the door right there for a while with my foot. So I'm gonna stop doing that because that probably does not sound too good for you guys. What else is there? There is black dye, and if you guys didn't hear it and you guys think I'm crazy, I'll just show you the door right now if I can. There's a ton of stuff blocking its path, like my staff and the lamp that's over here. I just dropped the lamp that's over there. All right. So there's a door here, and you guys probably still can't see it, but you can see my staff, which is really nice. But that really doesn't matter. It was blocking the path of the door, but now I realize that there's a lot of stuff blocking the path of the door, like that lamp I just dropped. So I'm gonna move it back and then kind of rebalance the head. Okay, that works. I wonder if that. I'm gonna be right back. I want to check the lighting now because it might be weird. Alright, guys, I am back. I fixed the lighting, so it's all good now. It's all good. So basically, Mimikite just mimics everything and multiplies it. So if it looks like if it's organic, it gives you 3 instead of 2, though, which is nice. All right, so let's see. Mimikite. What do I want to mimic today? I'll save the Mimikite until I have a lot, and then I'll see what it does. So let's stick that in there. Let's stick that in there. Let's stick that in there. Let's stick that. That. And there. Okay. Alright, so then let's go and let's make some boots, because I fall a lot. If you guys don't remember from previous playthroughs, I fall a lot, so I need my boots as like quickly as possible. And I should probably throw that in there as well, just in case, you know. Oh, I should probably also stick a cup of coal into here. And then let's smelt that down while I'm gone. Alright, so now let's head up and let's go explore a little more now that I'm actually like set in and stuff. Oh, purple tree. So yeah, now that I actually am I'm set in, I am good to go. My house is ready. I'm doing this a lot quicker than I was doing Departed. Like in Departed, I couldn't get settled in, period. But I'm settled in now. That was lag. I normally don't get lag. That's weird. It's probably, oh, it must have been rendering a new chunk or something. But what's this? Purple leaves. Willow wood with purple leaves. Okay, that works. I was thinking it was some special tree that had purple leaves, but apparently not. I'll leave you alone, pig. You're not really doing anything to me. So that's aluminum. Can I mine it with a wooden pickaxe? I can't, so I'm just gonna mine the stone around it with a wooden pickaxe. Then I'm gonna jump down, then use my steel pickaxe to mine it. Boom. Ooh, mushroom. I'll take mushrooms. Even though you can't really use mushrooms for much until you get both kinds of mushrooms. Ah, sheep. Wait. Oh crap! I need to head back home. Because I just realized I can make some shears. Out of... Ooh, what's this? Water breathing? I'm not sure I want to mine this. I mean... that's really cool. I kind of don't want to mine it because I don't know if it's going to get rid of its properties if I mine it. But, of course, if I could place it... Okay, I'm going to take the chance of mining it. There's not much water I can use it around here anyways, so, good for water breathing potions. 2, 1... Ah, okay, so, it doesn't affect it when I'm carrying it. How about if I do that? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but I want to go make some, I want to go make some shears right now so I can go and shear those sheep, make a bed, so that I spawn in my house rather than, in random places that I don't know where they are, but I have a lot of willow trees, especially that floating willow tree. That floating willow tree is actually looking pretty good for being in the sky. So anyways, I am here. Let's go grab the... here. There we go. Boom, boom. Actually, let's check the uses for this real quick. Cyan crystal lamp only needs stone slabs. Crystal group. Cyan potion crystal. Affects water breathing. That affects hunger. Players only. Effect range 12. Effect level. So what's this? Obsidian, gold, obsidian, redstone block, and glowstones. So I still have a while before I get to do this. Cyan crystal shard, cyan crystal shard. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Crystal brewing equals cyan crystal potion with a water bottle. Okay. Alright, so I don't really want to waste that yet, so I'm gonna stick that in there. Then I'm also gonna stick that in there because I have these. I'm gonna stick those in there as well. Let's reorganize. Then let's go make some shears. There we go. Now let's replace that with that because I don't really need the rubber tap until I find a rubber tree. So, I got my sword out. Wait. Okay, it's on easy, which means I should be on the lookout because there's a creeper over there. And there's some zombies over there. You know, I love mini-maps. Mini-maps are great. There's something Departed had but didn't really have a use for. Because most of the mobs didn't register on the map anyways, so it didn't really matter whether you looked at a mini-map or not because you wouldn't know what was coming. But, okay, so there's a zombie right there. There's another sheep. Alright, so let's go over here. Sheep. What's this? Jump boost? Oh, that's cool. Again, I can't really use it right now, so I'm gonna mine it, but, okay. So I got some food. Ooh, what's that? Oh my gosh, these things are everywhere. They're just everywhere. This is amazing. What is this? Strength? How fast can I kill this pig? Boom, one hit. Yeah. I like that. Alright, so then he's right there, so I'm gonna back up. Okay, so there's another sheep, so I'm gonna go shear you. Oh, I hear some spiders. There's some spiders, like, on top of me. Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Get out of here! You two! You and all your friends! You can just die. Thank you. Alright, anyways, my dog's probably freaking out saying, what is my master doing? He's gone crazy. He's officially gone insane. Well, for those of you who don't know me that well, I went insane a long time ago. I went insane shortly after I turned 1. No, I'm joking. I don't really know if I'm insane or not. Sometimes I think I am. Other times I think I'm not. So I really don't know. So chances are probably not, and I just say I am. But oh well, who cares if I'm insane or not? I found some more copper. So wait, copper, right? That's copper. Yeah, that's copper. All right. So, hey, you're a lot closer than I thought you were gonna be. Cyan cave crystal. That's mine. And for those of you who don't actually know, it is cyan, not cyan. I found this as a surprise. I figured this out like last week, so I actually have implemented the information I learned. But yeah, it's cyan, not cayenne, and so it's not like the pepper, like you might think, but it rather like some weird alternate version of the pie. Gah! Those creepers. Enderman. Wait, that walking animation is actually pretty smooth, though. Nice job. Whoever made it. I applaud them. Alright, so I'm gonna head straight inside. Aye. Alright, so I am officially trapped in my house for the next couple of days. But no worries, I got a ton of stuff to keep me occupied, such as a new bed I'm gonna be making, like, in right 1 second. Boom, bed. Let's just stick those there for now. So let's stick the bed like right there. Boom. Now let's go grab these. So I got some pink crystal, I got some lime crystal, and I got some cyan crystal. Okay, so now let's stick that, and reorganize. Let's stick the copper in there. Then let's stick 2 coal, because I'm gonna need some more coal for the aluminum, even though I probably still only need 1 coal. And is there anything else I need to smelt? No. So let's stick the amber, the blueberry seeds. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. All right. Did I just do that? Oh no, I didn't. Wait, did I? No, okay, good. I accidentally grabbed something from over here, and I didn't want to do that, so, you know. Let's stick that in there, then let's go and stick the rest of the wool, the rest of the seeds for now, raspberry seeds, marble, string, I didn't realize I had a bow. That's a good thing to know now. Because for those of you who know, I love bows. In video games, I always go for the bows. Oh crap, that's a creeper. Hey there, how you doing? You don't look very happy. What's up with the creepers in this game? They all look like so sad or angry. I guess they kind of look like that in Minecraft too, but I mean, not to this extent. Like, this is different kind of. It's like sorrow. Huh. I don't know, but I'm very low on health. Oh, I got some rotten flesh. I can eat that. That'll regen my health. Because for some reason, eating rotten food regenerates your health quicker. Don't ask me why, it just does. So, let's wait for some health regen before I go and do anything too big. Boom, silver. Alright, right there. Boom! And I already got some good stuff, and I barely started exploring. So, let's eat some more. And then let's go tin ore. That's decent. So then let's mine this, and that's iron, not copper. I thought that was copper. Okay. That was actually kind of creepy for a second. How you could see him walking, but you couldn't really see him. And I don't know. That did kind of scare me a little though. Like for a second, until I realized, oh, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not playing SCP Containment Breach, which means I don't really need to be scared because it's just a zombie. Ooh, wait. Oh, this cave goes to the surface. Magnetite? What's this? Magnetite. Reactor craft. I'll have to check this stuff out because I'm not entirely sure what this is now. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what's that? Rulite? Rulite plus pyromethium dust equals impure titanium ingot. Okay. And what's this? Magnetite or lodestone? Ferromagnetic ingot? Wait, HSLA steel ingot, iron ingot, and a lodestone equal to ferromagnetic. Sorry about that. Ferromagnetic ingot. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but wait, ferromagnetic. Ferrous, as in the like a ferrous metal, and magnetic meaning, well, you know, magnetic. But I'm really curious, like, what? I really don't know, like, what can I use that for in any capacity? Of course, this is Monster, so there's a lot of tech involved. There's also a lot of magic involved, though, so, you know. Oh, I'm actually not that far from my house. So I can use that as an escape hatch in the future. That's cool. That is actually a very good thing. Like, I didn't realize that was gonna be there, but I picked a very good place for my house. If I do say myself, like, that is pretty cool. Anyways, let's get going back over to places. Actually, no, let's re-enter the cave because I want to get some more stuff. Like, I want to get to the nether soon so that I can go get some glowstone, so I can, you know, do stuff. Okay, copper. Let's smelt down some iron. Alright, so while that's in there, let's go back down. Boom. Now let's go down here. Steel pickaxe. You know what, let's cap this off momentarily. Just so it makes it easier for me to get up. So then right there. Ooh, oreberry. Ooh, that was not a good sound. Hey, I see you over there. Alright. That's great. Can I shoot you? What are you looking at? What is over there that you're looking at? I really have no idea, but, you know, I really don't care. You're dead, so unless it was something dangerous, then I kind of do care, because then it will affect me. But, you know, my hedonist ways will not be transferred into this game, and actually I'm not really that way in real life. I do care about other people, but it's like when it's in a game and when it's a creeper, do you really care what it's looking at? No, you kill it anyways. So, you know, because if you don't kill it, it will kill you. So when you think about it that way, it really made sense. But anyways, if you guys don't kill creepers on sight, then what do you do? I'm really curious. So put that in the comment section below if you do something besides kill a creeper when you see it. Oh, and I see some more crystals down there. Alright, well, this thing is immense. I'm gonna actually explore it next time. But anyways, my name is Mad Phoenix, and I've been playing Monster from the Feed the Beast mod pack. You can download the Feed the Beast mod pack, or mod pack launcher, rather, at www.feedthebeast.com. Actually, no, I'm gonna verify that, so don't follow that link until next time. If I say it again, that means I verified it. But anyways, my name is Mad Phoenix, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!